once again.
Welcome to 5 Minutes MBBS. Today's topic is about hypothalamic hormones. First of all, we must learn what are the functions of hypothalamic hormones. So, the major functions is it maintains the hormones of pituitary gland. It also acts on indirectly gonad, thyroid, and by using of prolactin inhibiting hormones. Now, let us something know about the pituitary gland. It has two parts, anterior and the posterior. The pituitary gland is connected to the hypothalamus, and the anterior part of the pituitary gland is linked to the hypothalamus by the hypothalamic hypophyseal portal system. On the other hand, the posterior pituitary gland, which is derived from the neural tissue, and the cell bodies are presented in the hypothalamus. Now let us know how anatomically the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland is connected. As the pituitary has two parts, the anterior and the posterior. The hypothalamus connected to the different section to the anterior and the posterior. Hormones are generated from the hypothalamus to the anterior and the posterior. At the part of the anterior, there is a portal system, and the posterior part is connected towards the tract. Now the question is, what is the tract? Okay. So the tract is the bundle of axon inside the CNS. In hypothalamus, the cell bodies or the nucleus actually. So I can say this, those are nucleus. So there are two nucleus, the paraventricular nucleus and the supraoptic nucleus, which is present in the hypothalamus, and they runs through a tract and gets attached to the posterior part of the pituitary gland. On the other hand, the hypothalamus is connected to the anterior part of the pituitary gland by the portal system. Now let us come what are the hormones which are generated from the hypothalamus. There are two types of hormones, one releasing hormone, another type is inhibiting. The releasing hormones are TRH, the CRH, the GHRH or the GnRH. TRH means that it acts on the thyroid, CRH it acts on the adrenal, GRH it acts on the mainly growth, and the GnRH is acts on the gonad. Inhibiting hormones, there are two hormones, the dopamine and the growth hormone inhibiting hormone. And basically this inhibiting hormone, it is also called somatostatin. Okay, now the summary. So first of all, the hypothalamus release many hormone which acts on pituitary, then the pituitary acts on thyroid, it also acts on gonad, it also acts on adrenal, it acts on some growth.